この度はご予約いただきありがとうございます。今日はよろしくお願いします。Alright, so if I'm not mistaken here today, we are practicing for the Aiken Grade 1 speech. Am I correct? Please choose our next speech topic. Just like last time, you have 1 minute to prepare a speech. So please come up with a reason and yeah, your time starts now. Alright, your time is up. So please present your speech.
I chose the topic, do nuclear weapons make the world less secure? I think no.
Because while some argue that these weapons of mass destruction
gives a big threat to global stability, others believe that they actually contribute to security.
All right, thank you for that. So since this is a grade 1 speech practice, I'm going to ask you some questions regarding your speech. So
Yes.
you said that you hope that nuclear weapons will continue to contribute to the world, like the stability of the world or the world security, right? So you said
Yes.
continue. So are there any past I guess examples of nuclear weapons contributing to world security?
It's from my perspective, but like everyone knows that America is like such a strong country, especially the military, and I think like one of the reasons why like the countries don't want to like have problems with America is because they have nukes and they have dropped it before in the history in I think it was Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And as a Japanese person, like I haven't seen it like in real life, but how like there are a lot of like exhibitions in Hiroshima of like what the nukes did, and I think all the countries know what nukes do and how strong they are. So I think like one main reason people don't want to have problems with America is because they have nukes, and like just like that, world peace is actually like maintained because there aren't like major wars like happening against those nuclear states, like states that hold nuclear weapons.
Right. Okay. Thank you for that. I have a few things to say. But overall, great job on the speech. So yeah, but again, you were sounding a bit uncertain, unsure, on some of your parts from the speech. I think you were using I think a lot, and usually that is fine. Well, I think you were using it too much. It was getting a bit repetitive. So if you want to kind of switch it up and make it more diverse, give it a bit more variety, then you should use I believe as well. You know, this I believe, it also it's a more persuasive phrase, isn't it? Right? Yeah. It makes it sound like you actually believe what you're saying, right? Because this is, at the end of the day, they're asking about your opinion, so you should sound pretty confident in what you say. So yeah, I think it's fine, but I believe might be better. Or maybe you can use both of these, kind of juggle around with both of these words, these phrases. But yeah. And the second thing is, well, I liked how you used some advanced vocabularies, right? right? Such as like contribute, allies in global security, right? So these, yeah, that was pretty good. So keep on, yeah. Okay, and I think you were repeating the topic multiple times, which I wouldn't say is that good. I wouldn't recommend that because, again, it's a bit repetitive, right? So avoid repeating the same like phrases because it is it becomes repetitive. It becomes repetitive, which is not a good look, right? Makes the speech poorly constructed. It sounds like you're running out of words, right? Which is not good. Also, I liked how you gave examples in some of your reasonings, right? You were talking about like which countries had nuclear weapons. You said like America, Russia, I think like France. I think this was pretty good. I was pretty impressed with this. So you presented a counter argument in your speech, right? Which makes the speech really good. Like it solidifies the speech. I think a counter argument is what makes a speech really, really good. Because it makes your speech it makes your argument sound like the superior one, over the other ones, because you're obviously presenting the counter arguments, and you're also and you're answering them with your solution, right? So yeah, presenting a counter argument in your speech, really good. You gave examples and use advanced vocabulary. This phrase I think had a few problems, right? So you said that like you were giving examples of some countries with nuclear weapons, and you said, I think I don't remember the first part, but you said something such a strong country, especially the military, like I think you said like makes such a strong country. Yeah, but this is correct. But if you want to develop it more and sound more advanced, I think you can say something like it is such a strong country due to its large military and the economy that supports them, right? Unfortunately, it is time to wrap up our lesson today. Thank you so much for having me, and I think you did a fantastic job making your speech and presenting them. There were a few points that we should work on, and I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you so much.